We're gonna be fishing, as always, with spinners, spoons, everything else. But I'm gonna start off by catching some live bait, some crawfish, the good old-fashioned way. We're gonna start this stream off by catching those crawfish the good old-fashioned way with your hand. So, you gotta look for them under logs and sticks. It's all about finding a good location that they feed. We're gonna get those crawfish first. Let's turn it this way. Now, preferably, when it comes to crawfish, you want like the mid-size. You don't want it to be too big. Rocks, debris, that's where the crawfish hide. Which there's plenty in the river. Plenty. We're starting the stream off the old-fashioned way, guys. Catch crawfish with your hands. Live bait and spinners today. Live bait and spinners. And there you have it. There's one perfect sized crawfish. That's what you want when it comes to crayfish. Let's start off with that. Let's cast this guy in and let's see. Let's just put this. Let me get the proper hook real quick and we'll set this boy. first we must catch more crawfish. And we're gonna do live. We'll do the live bait on the back end of the stream. Let's start off with the old spoon. Start with the spoon. We're gonna venture deep into the forbidden realm once more of the river. Dragonfly on my wrist. Dragonfly on the wrist. They love crawdads in this water, but yeah, we'll save that for last. That'll be our secret weapon. So that's how it's gonna be, guys. The live bait's gonna be our secret weapon. But we're gonna start off with a Mepps today. Mepps corrugated spoon. Let's do it. Let's get that fish. Every day I look to get that fish. Today's the day again. We're gonna get him again. Water is crystal clear again. This is like the best time of year. Water is crystal clear today. We got live bait as a backup. We're gonna be fishing with crawfish later. As I stated before, start with the Mepps. We're gonna get that fish. We always do. It's still out here. It's calm. It's almost too calm. Okay. The next location. We're gonna move on to the next location. I go where the fish are. I go where the fish are. Okay. Let's do this. A little deep here. A little deeper than I expected. Okay. Our way up here a little ways. Through all these weeds. A disaster. God only knows what lurks below. All right. Here we are. I think there could be a beast near. Gotta switch my Crocs. They don't fall off. There we go. That's how you know things are getting serious. Alright. Keep going. Let's keep going. There's always fish over there. It's just super weedy right now. Those turtles on that log know the deal. Back in the abyss. Here we are. Love this place, hate this place. A little bit of both. Right where we need to be. Okay. All right, guys, here it goes. Back out to the abyss. I can smell them out here. I can smell these fish. All right, we're going right for the gut. We're going right for the jowls, guys. I'm going right in, back into the beef's bowels. Here we go. All right, be careful though. It's not the safest area over here. Have to keep an eye out on every step. We've been fishing here a lot lately, and there are some good fish in here. We caught one last spring that was a pretty good pig. A lot of crawfish over here. Oh, there goes a bass. Look right there. There's some bass right there. Oh, yeah. This is a good spot right here. Okay, hold on. I almost just stepped on a bass, for God's sake. All right, let's find a place to mount real quick. This actually should be a good area right here. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I found a mounting location. You gotta watch out for freaking snakes and leeches and everything. Good Lord. All right, here we go. I know we're gonna catch one here. I'm positive. I got that 6th sense. Look at that heron. You guys see the heron? There he goes. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Love those things. That means there's fish near. That means there's fish near. That means there's fish near. Okay, I think we're good. Old golf ball from Rayber. All right, let's switch to the Mets. Number 5 spinner. That's my favorite. By far my favorite bait. Ah, got myself with it. By far my favorite. Let's pull it out. There goes my frog. Oh, let's check him guys. Getting that fish, it takes time sometimes. Sometimes you get them all at once. Sometimes it takes a little extra time. There she is. There she is. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. There she is. There she blows. That's the ticket right there. That's the ticket. That's what's gonna get us our fish guaranteed. The MEPS number 5, we all know. There's a big fish in the area, he's going for it. So, let's do it. Like we always do. Like we always do it this time. Yeah, you know. You guys know. Okay? Here it goes. Here we go. Gotta make sure there's nothing in your hair. That's why I got my cap on today. That's why I got my cap on today. Don't want anything getting in your hair. You know, a Bill Gates tick. You don't want one of those. He did a good job making sure those are extra poison, toxic stuff. Let's do this. This should yield us a fish right away. going deeper in. We're going deeper, guys. Till we start finding the place they're nipping. We go till we find the place they're nipping, and then we stay there for a little while, okay? And I think the place they're for sure gonna be nipping is right over here. Right over here. Underneath all this brush and debris and scary natured atmosphere. Okay. Check out here a little way. Hop over this way. Usually I go that way, but honestly I'm like, maybe I can. Well, there's a little deep right there. So I guess we're going the old-fashioned way. Gotta be real careful in these areas. Real careful. For a lot of different reasons we can all imagine. All right, we're there, guys. We're there. This is where the beasts tend to hang out, as we all know. So, find a good place to mount here now. Maybe I can even, honestly, maybe this will even work. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna work pretty well. That'll work pretty nicely there. All right, guys, let's get these beasts. I'm not messing around anymore. We're going right for their throat, okay? Right for their throat. Do it. Got one. Got one immediately. 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 He's not a huge one, but I knew it. I think we found the place. Guys, I think we found it. Okay, we got a smallie. He's a small guy. He hit it right away. I think this is where they're at. They're congregating here right now. This is where they're congregating. Nice little striped smallmouth bass. Okay, first cast here. First cast, so that's a good sign. Really good sign. Really good sign. Let's let him go. Let's hope for another one. Let's go for 2 in a row. Wouldn't that be nice? One was trailing. One was trailing. Saw a big one go for it, but he didn't hook on. He didn't just back look at it. Our big one's out there, guys. Our big fish is out there, and I'm gonna track him. We got one of his kids. Now we gotta Get him. Or her. Right, want to hang up there in that still water. Up near that washed out tree trunk, but it's a really hard shot to make for me. Oh, that's it. Hit the spot I wanted, fish went. Yep, didn't go for it the second time. Alright guys, I'm gonna work us down again, the other way. Let's go. Let's keep it nice and take it nice and easy. Take it nice and easy. Go this way, this time. Yep. one small fish ain't gonna do it. I need more than that. I need more than that. I just saw a fish jump down there. Okay. Maybe we should go down there. Let's see, where should our next spot be? Well, we could probably make our way down there. Let's try that. Let's try that. There are some locations down here. See if there's anything right down over this way. Oh, there's a little turtle right there. There's a little turtle. That little guy. Everyone say hi to little turtle. There he goes. I still see you, turtle. I still see you. There he is. Look at that little guy. It's a painter. Oh, it's a painter. Okay. Oh, guys, that's a sweet painter. Check him out. Look at him. Look at his shell. He's got really nice colors to him. Do you see those colors? I'm gonna name him Fred. Look at Fred. That's a cute turtle. That is a cute little painter. Look at those. Look at that shell on that little guy. It's a cute one. His name's Fred, everyone. Just found him. Look at that cute bugger. Yeah, I like the look of that. The shell on that one really is cool. Really nice design on that shell. Okay, now we're gonna let Fred go. Okay, have a good one, Fred. Have a good one, buddy. Woo! There he goes. Let the current take him away. Okay. Now, caught a turtle, one fish, and I'm looking for another one. I've never really fished right over here too much. I feel like I always bypass this spot, so I guess we could try here. Although it is a little shallow. It is a little shallow. Okay. Maybe we go back up this way again. Alright, that's a good spot right there. Just so much seaweed there right now, but it is a good location. There could be a beast lurking in there. There absolutely could be a beast lurking over there, so in our true classic fashion, we gotta look, guys. A little weedier than usual over there. All right. I guess it's back up the way again. Not always easy tracking these fish. The old-fashioned way. By foot on the river. I think it might be over here though. Sure. Oh, spider. Hate spiders. Right on my palm. Man, though, everything in this river is so old, the rock and everything. Oh, look how that turned out. Looks like that log's got a nice toupee. There goes a little bass. Okay. Now, we're working our way back up. What a trek. What a trek. Oh See little fish everywhere, but we're the big ones. We're the big poppers. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for those little fish. We're looking for the big ones. You guys know that. Huh. What am I gonna do with one of those little chumps? Huh? Big ones went for it. I make these fish call me daddy. Yeah. Whoa! There goes another little one. Okay? There goes another little one. We're putting on the show. So we're getting fish out here. They're just not as big as I'd like them to be. I'm going for the big poppers. And we're getting the little babies. It's nice they're hitting though. It's nice they're hitting. Don't get me wrong. What's our charge at? Oh, we got plenty of charge. We got plenty. All right, guys, we're going up. What's up, Tommy Troop? You're awesome. We're gonna go up the way a bit. Just one of those days, guys. I mean, we're catching fish out here. We caught a few bass, caught ourselves a turtle, caught a crawfish. We're gonna use as live bait at the end, and should be shaping up here soon. We're gonna walk up that way, and we're gonna get us a good fish. I know we are. I know we are. So, let's get at it. I was really looking for a pike today. This year with pike, haven't seen as many pike. It's been all bass this year. I don't know where all the northern are at. Usually they're swarming in here. But we'll find them. We'll find where they're lurking. They'll never escape us. Drop it right here for a quick second. Anchor right here. This can be a good spot sometimes. Let's first see if there's anything over in this region. See if we got anything over in this region over here. What's up, Jax? Good seeing you. We're hunting that beast. High and low. We're looking for that pig. It's gonna make us happy. That we came out fishing today. Keep trekking. Keep hitting. If I don't get that fish on first few casts, I'm moving. Might get to a frog here if I can see over on the other side. Looks like there's some nice weeds for some topwater. There's a bunch of bass here. There's a bunch of bass here. And I'll be damned if I let them escape. I'll be damned if I let these fish go. What's up, Sylvie? It's good seeing you. Looking good. Had him on my line. That was a big carp, guys. Wow. That was crazy. Guys, there was a huge, massive carp over there. I had him on my line. I honestly cannot believe it's hard to get the carp. I should be using live bait for him. He was a big one. We can work our way up here and see if we can, try to troll this Matt's downstream a little bit. Maybe we'll hit. I saw I got one of the bass earlier. You can see everything in the water right now, which is awesome. That's always good. Let's park it right here. Let's park it right here. If you don't mind. Y'all don't mind. Park it right here. Let's pray for that fish, okay? Pray we get that fish. It would have been cool to get that carp. He's a big one. There's a little carp. Where's the big daddy carp? See that carp again. anything like that. No. No, there's not. I hate when this happens. Bam. Did it. Oh, man. Sometimes that can be hard. Your bait gets all twisted up. You gotta fix it. I hate when that happens. Okay. Sun's going down a little bit. It's getting cooler. Let's get these guys. Hopefully the bigger guys are coming out soon. That's a dang. Carp I saw. is a hunt today. And I don't care, I'm gonna get them. I want that carp, man. That carp was huge. I usually don't even care to get a carp, but that was a big one. I'd take him proudly. After all the small, we've caught so many small fish today. Well, I mean, a few. Big guys haven't hit yet. We've had a few hits, I guess, just haven't landed any big ones yet. Definitely itching for a monster. Itching for one. Second time I hit that. All right, guys, we're going up even further. We always track our fish down. I don't care how long it takes. Getting that boy. Getting him. And the trek continues upstream to wherever that beast may lie. Also keep an eye out in the water for any really cool stuff. We always find cool stuff in the water. Hold on, let's see here. First of all, there's gonna be a crawdad under this one, I know it. There's gonna be a crawdad under this one. And then it gets windy, of course. Yes, there was. Yeah, right there, now deep rapids. I've already passed up in there, but man, that should be a good spot. Surprised we didn't get anything out of there. Half tempted to kind of hit it from the other direction though. There should be a beast in there. And up under that washed out trunk. Up there. Okay, let's see if we can get anything here. Let's hunker down here for a moment. Just for a moment. There's a nice drop off right here. There should be a good fish here, guys. You would definitely assume there's a fish here. There's gotta be that. Wind's picking up. Can't see moving, keep moving, keep moving. If they don't hit on the first few, we like to move location unless it's a real good one. That is a good spot, but man, I can't stay there because I'm seeing some other great spots coming up here. That's an interesting location. Let's try this one. A lot of seaweed out right now. A lot of seaweed. Whoa now. These are tough spots to hit. I guarantee you there's stuff under here. River fish not easy. Guys, can't believe it. We gotta get them before it's too late. Working hard today for it. Pretty day for it. Seaweed up to my knees. Seaweed up to my knees today. Right. Could this be it? Doubt it. I doubt this is the spot, but honestly, sometimes it's the places you least expect you pick up your biggest fish. Let's find out. Find out. Oh, we got one. We got one. Wow. Okay, first cast. Oh! Hey, there's number 3 or 4. Oh, we got a fish. But hey, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Dang, that's cool. Check that out, guys. Look at that petrified piece of wood I just found. How cool is that? That is a different piece. That is different. Look at that. That's interesting. Cool. That's kind of neat. Put that right here on the queue. Yeah, we're finding some cool stuff. You can find so much cool stuff right now. right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm really tempted to hit that live crawfish here soon. Let's try to do that. Let's do that. I kind of want to hit that. I kind of want to use that crawfish and see if we can hit one of these poles and get a monster with it. Because they love the crawfish out here. And I know, I want to hit some top water over there too. We'll just see. We'll keep going for a little bit. Let's take another couple shots over here though too, because honestly I think if we could get one here soon. Like right here, maybe we just startled them a little bit before, but there's a shot here. I know there is. I know there is. Been some hard fishing. This one's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Okay, working it back down again, and we will get to using the crawfish. Here too. I just want to make sure, because the maps, the big ones will always hit the maps. Maybe I just want to get the right angle. Even if we have to be in the seaweed, I don't really care. I'll do whatever it takes to get the big guys. Ouch, ouch. Got some rocks in the old Crocs. Got rocks in the Crocs. That should be a song. Rocks in my Crocs. Ouch. Rocks in my Crocs. It really hurts though. The rocks in your Crocs is never fun. I got rocks in my Crocs. Ugh. Oh, you do not want, that's one thing you don't want. Above anything else, when you're in the river, is rocks in your Crocs. Not a fan. Not a fan of rocks in my Crocs. So, but I am a fan of catching them beasts. Let's start off with that. I think I see one stalking it. I don't know if you're gonna take it. Howdy. as it fades later into the day. So guys, the beasts, more and more beasts start appearing. That's a nice part. Trying to hit it more of an angle right now because before I want to let it troll more. So the river is all about angles. I mean, especially when the weeds are like this, you hit angles, you don't want to get snagged up, you don't want to get caught up in anything fishy. Well, no pun intended. Sometimes going at it at this angle can be good. Let the current kind of take that mess, spin it all around. Still want to hit up near the bank though. Then pull it into the current. I want to hit up near the bank and pull it into the current, make it look realistic. Like something fell into the water and it's having trouble. All the minnows are following the thing. That's the shot I wanted right there. Got a log though. Had to re-secure the lure, guys. Had to re-secure the lure. You know how it goes. You get snagged, you want to lose your freaking $10 bait. No matter how rich you are, you're like, I just don't even want to go back to the store to buy one. Okay. Problem with the crawfish is the little guy will hit it right away and then freaking. They all love the crawfish. All right, we're gonna hit here again. This is where I saw a giant carp earlier. I'm gonna try to get that boy again. Honestly, wish I would have got that giant carp. He was freaking big. He was a big guy. We've been nothing but smallmouth today, and they're all small. Actually small. Wait for that barbarian to come through and just strike. Ha! Ha! taking some time today. This is not one of those easy days. It's not for the faint of heart, guys. It's for the real fishermen out here today. It's rough. But we're getting those fish. We're getting them no matter. We're getting them. I don't care. We've caught a lot of small ones today. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking for the river beasts. Gotten the small ones. They're going to lead us to their father soon. They're going to lead us to their father soon. How much charge we got left? We got 42%. We're good to go. We're good to go. Just need a coax. I would like to see a northern out here. I don't know where the northern pike are. They're normally swarming out here. I haven't even caught one this year. I don't know what's going on with this ecosystem. Been getting all largemouth, smallmouth. Honestly, a lot more largemouth than I used to get more northern pike than largemouth here, and now it's all freaking largemouth, smallmouth. I don't know where all the pike had gone. Miss them. They put up the best fight. Love those poor bastards. Woo! Come on, get me a fish. Let's get this fish. I'm sick of it. We're all sick of it. Listen, don't get me wrong. Fishing's all about patience, but I ain't got none. So when I don't get a fish, I'll be out here for hours. But if I don't get a fish every like 5-10 minutes, I start freaking out. I'm like, where the heck are the fish at? Sick of them. I get sick of the fish. I get upset with them. But then when I catch them, I give them a nice smooch on the beak. It's a love-hate relationship, me and the fish. You know, it's a love-hater. Hey, we did get a turtle though. We got a turtle, we got like 3-4 smallmouth. But I don't want smallmouth. I want them smallmouth to be really mouthy. I like my smallmouth mouthy. Big, beefy. Let's go. Back on down the way. We ain't got time to waste. When you're looking for beasts, you ain't got no time to waste. I'm about to go back on the other side of the island again. We were there already, but I'm about to go again. Making me sick. Because I know there's predators over there, even if I have to stay longer. Predatory beasts. Where are these predatory bitches? Listen to me. Hunting and fish? You better put your big boy pants on if you're trying to get a monster out here. This ain't for little babies. All right? Reeling in a big old monster while you're in the water could take your kneecap out. I don't care. I'll leave kneecapless. I'll leave with no knees. I come out of the water. I got the fish. My family would be like, you've got no knees, your legs are gone. I'd be like, yeah, but the fish is here. So why don't you just shut your beak, okay? That's how serious we are about fishing around here. Very serious. Okay? You know, I'm so serious about fishing, right? I go home at night and my wife's like, here, I made your favorite. And if I didn't catch the fish that day, bam, right on the floor. I'm like, get that food out of my face. You think I'm gonna eat? I'm a failure. She's like, okay, I guess next time. I'm like, listen, there will be no next time if I don't get that fish tomorrow. Right where I needed it, right where I needed it. Strike, you beast! Strike! keep moving. I'm gonna keep going, okay? She might be on here right now. You can ask my wife. I'm just like, she's like, here's your favorite meal. Bam, get it out of my face if I even caught my fish that day. Watch it all fall on the ground. I'm like, it's a representation of my failure. You guys are amazing, okay? You're the best. But if I don't get that fish, I'm to blame, not you. It's me. What in God's name is that? All right, I just found something in the river, like usual. In God's name is that? Is that a tennis racket? Look at that, guys. An old beat up tennis racket. God only knows when that's from. Nobody's gonna be playing tennis with that boy anymore. That's the type of stuff you find in the river. Look at that beat up old tennis racket. Imagine playing tennis with that. Oh, I got it. We're playing doubles. When you're done with it, there's your racket, okay? Look at that crap. Get that out of my river, all right? Get that out of my river. Disgusting. All right, we're making our way back downtown. You guys know that beat. We all do. Making my way downtown. Okay, we got it. All right, making my way downstream. Eyes will gleam when I catch fish. Da 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 da. Okay, let's get these pigs. I'm growing tired of these fish attitudes. The fish attitudes around here. These fish honestly have a lot of attitude today. And you know what sucks about sport mode with Crocs? You know what really sucks about sport mode? What? Lisa, you had a cat pass away today? I'm sorry. My brother has 2 cats. He has 2 black cats. One of them's getting old. We got him when he was younger. I have dogs. I mean, I guess Phantom, one of our cats, is one of mine too. I know it hurts when you lose an animal. When you lose a pet, it's the worst. It sucks losing a pet. I'm sorry, Lisa. Really, I'm sorry. What's its name? What was the poor kitten's name? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I've lost a few dogs and it's terrible. Oh, that one was a little black cat. Yo, no, we're all about black cats, Lisa. Our one black cat, the one that's like me and my brother's, but it lives in my brother's house. His name's Phantom. We named him Phantom, and the other one, we just got him a couple years ago at our farm. So, what was yours name? What was the name of your cat? Cause that's messed up, dude. I hate when that happens. It's always sad. Not even catching a beast. Not even catching a beast can make that better. We all know that. Honestly, some of my dogs right now are getting older again. I might have to go through that again soon, hopefully. You know. What was the little guy's name, though? Let me know, Lisa. I would like to know. Spidey? No way. Spidey. So are you a fan of the Spider-Man movies then? Okay, I haven't watched any of the new ones. I haven't watched any of the Andrew Garfields or the Tom Holland ones. I'm more of a Tobey Maguire guy. You know, when Uncle Ben, you know, it was genuine. Okay? I don't know about any of the new movies. Not a big fan. Love the Tobey Maguire ones. Is it named after Spider-Man? Because that's hilarious. And yeah, it is beautiful here, Lisa. Whew. Man, Uncle Ben. Tobey knew how to play it. He knew. He was like, Uncle Ben is in his arms. He's like, this is all my fault. And then the vengeance. Oh, you like Aquaman? Oh, yep, you're like, love Aquaman. Okay, all right. I haven't seen Aquaman. See, I'm really, when it comes to Marvel movies, I'm Punisher. I'm Spider-Man. I get it. Iron Man, all those movies, they were great and everything, but I'm more of like, I like the more realistic ones with less effects and more storyline. And when the effects come into play, they're like, they just seem so real. I've been to Universal Studios when I was a kid. I went on the Spider-Man ride. Those rides, the Universal is awesome. Loved it. I know, counting pennies. It looks like I'm trout fishing, but no, I'm pike fishing for northern pike and bass. Listen, I come out here all the time on our streams. We're always getting big beasts when it comes to largemouth, smallmouth. We haven't got any northern pike this year, but we usually do. But no, it looks like trout. I know, the river makes it look like we're trout fishing. We're not trout fishing. We're beast fishing. Love you guys. Love you, Lisa. Any bites yet? Oh, Lisa, we've caught 1 turtle, 4, I think we've caught 4 smallmouth, but they're all babies. They're all small ones. You know what we're looking for, Lisa? You know we're looking for the beasts. Oh man, that would be awesome. I need to come out to Northern California and fish. I've never really been, I've been fishing my whole life since I was just a boy. Northern pike, largemouth, smallmouth, catfish, everything like that. I've never really went trout fishing. I would love to go. Tomorrow I'm going back out, flossing for king salmon. Oh, heck yeah, dude, get them. The king salmon. I bet they're freaking, I would love to reel in a king salmon. Steelhead. I've caught a lot of fish in my life. I've never really went salmon fishing. That'd be amazing. I'd love to go salmon fishing. All right, guys, let me do some more casts. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Honestly, I think what we need to do, I'm gonna take a couple more casts here, and then I'm gonna get us behind the island again where we were catching all the fish before, because there are always good fish back there. At least we'll get some. Right now, it's been kind of a tough day, but what time is it? It's 4:08. It is getting around feeding time. They should be coming out right about now, the bigger ones. I keep thinking about those donuts the other day. Oh, Lisa, yeah, I know. Those donuts weren't bad. The apple fritters were good. I know, we do estate sales every weekend. Every weekend, me and Joey are booked out forever, for the rest of our lives, basically, when it comes to estate sales. In Michigan and Indiana, we are like the best estate sale company. I'm not even exaggerating. We really are. We're very intuitive with our clients. If they want, you know, within reason, we really just try to make everyone happy when it comes to the estate sales, no doubt. 30 pounds, you haven't caught one yet? Oh, okay, so you're new to this game, aren't you, counting pennies? Counting pennies, are you new to this then? How long you been fishing for, counting? Because, I mean, once you get good, man, you'll be catching fish all the time. Once you get good at fishing, but like river fishing, like what I'm doing right now, this is honestly like so hard. It's difficult because sometimes with the river fishing, like for example, you have to land, you'll see here, I've been getting, oh yeah. Oh, you gonna be getting the frappe with the peanut butter cup? Well, that sounds good, Lisa. No, that's awesome, counting pennies. See, like with river fishing, MEPS number 5 is king. And but the problem is, like, there's seaweed everywhere. Up until like October, there's seaweed everywhere. So what you do is, like, you want to hit the pockets when the river's low like this. When the river's really low like this, it is, Lisa. When the river's low like this, the fish kind of flood to the pockets, the deep holes. And that's why I love this. Clear, you can see them hit. You can see the fish hit. Gotcha, Countin. So you've been fishing your whole life too. You're just new to salmon fishing. I'm about to get new to that too. Fishing my whole life. But yeah, out here in the rivers, you can catch some real beasts. You can get some beasts. But you have to hit these pockets and you have to be able to not get snagged. You're going to lose a fortune worth of bait. Fortune. But honestly, guys, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take one more cast and then we're going to go back into the deep depth. While we've still got charge. Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course I'm using wire leaders. I'm not trying to lose my pike, bud. That's happened too many times in my life. Oh no, they do. You never went pike fishing, bud? Yeah, no, 100%. Look at that right there. There's the steel leader you're talking about right there. Every time, listen to me, not just pike. I do not fish without steel leaders because I don't care what fish it is. This steel leader, it leaves an extra, it gives you an extra layer of protection. I never lose a fish with this. So you always want to use steel leaders. Yeah, no, you got to. But honestly, if I were you, counting pennies, I'd always use steel leaders every time. Because, and you just tie it real tight at the top, it's just got that extra. You're not going to lose a fish with a steel leader that's tied right. You're just not going to. Yeah, no, Lisa, 100%. If you, I made a pact a long time ago. I never want to lose a fish again. The kid that never lost a fish again. So I don't go fishing without steel leaders. Whether it's pike fishing, bass fishing, carp fishing, cat fishing, I do not care. I will have a steel leader because if a fish with teeth hits it, you're done. And the worst feeling in the world, you guys know, the worst feeling in the world is having a monster on your line and having that line snap. You don't want that. You don't want that. The Snells were okay. I mean, yeah, the Snells are okay, but to be honest with you, just go straight for the steel leader. Go straight for the steel leader. Forget the Snells. I don't use them. I only use steel leaders. That's it. That's all I use. So yeah, mentioning that, truth, brother, steel leader all the way. Like, for example, this is the last thing I'm going to say about the steel leader. I will not rig my fishing pole without a steel leader. I don't go fishing unless there's a steel leader attached because I will not lose that fish. Man, it is beautiful. Guys, look at that beauty. Let's take in some of that beauty real quick. Because you know how it goes. We're going to the deep depths now. We're going behind enemy lines. And when we go behind enemy lines, we can't take our mount with us. We got to go freestyle. Counting pennies. I'm telling you, man, don't go fishing without a steel leader. It saves you every time. It saves you every time. All right, guys, we're going back behind enemy lines. Let's do it. I honestly could probably access it faster from over here, but It gets deep there. It gets deep. I don't want to get carried away with the current. So we're going around the back half. It's going to take us about 3 minutes walking in the river to get there. Oh, hold on. There's a turtle right there. I like to catch the turtles. They stay, when they drop off, he dropped in the water, but honestly, he might still be there. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, we're going to get a turtle right now. We're going to catch a turtle right now, guys. It's going to happen. Watch. He'll jump in, but he won't get away. There he goes. Oh, there's a big bass. Did you see that big bass? Oh, there's some bass right there. That turtle went right under that log. Did you see that? There he is. You see him? You see that boy? You see that boy? Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Woo! Hey, that's a pretty guy. That's a pretty boy right there. What's he looking at? Oh, yeah. Look at him. Got some slime on his... There was some big bass in there. Did you guys see those bass? Oh, we find treasures all the time. Oh, Lisa, you already know. Dude, that's awesome, counting pennies. No, Lisa, you know the deal. We found some more treasure today. Yeah, but we just got to look at that little guy. Painter turtle. So, yeah, you know how we're out here. Second turtle of the day. He hopped off. Let's watch him swim on. That's an adolescent little guy right there. Let him go. Let's see him. Watch him swim, guys. Oh, look at him dive. You see him? Can you guys still see him? Look at him go. He's going up under the weeds. Is he still there? Oh, yep, he's still there. Oh, see? Caught him again. You sly dog, you. I love turtles too, Lisa. I also love turtles. Yeah, it's a painter turtle. Look at him, you sly dog. Let's name him Henry. I like the name Henry for turtles. We'll name him Henry. All right, Henry. Let's let him go in shallow water so you can kind of see him move. I like the way he moves. Let's go, Henry. And then we're gonna go for those big boys again. Let's watch Henry go, guys. Let's watch him have a good time. How much charge we got left? 30%, we should be good for a little bit. All right, go, Henry, go. Go, Henry, go. Watch him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. All right. There we go. Henry's back on the loose. You have 3 kitties on you right now, Lisa? That's awesome. Hey, at least you got some more love there. I'm sorry about your other cat. Sad. Okay. We're going for the beasts now again, guys. Here we go. Behind enemy lines. The bass are out. When I caught that turtle, I saw a pretty good sized bass, like a mid-sized bass, swim off in a school of like 10 other bass. Maybe it's little baby bass. That's nice. I think it's feeding time. It's about time to really start turning it on here. It's time. It's feeding time. The little guys, maybe they're kind of home now. The big ones start coming out. That's what we like. All right. Let's slink in through here now. We always start off here because it seems like there's always bass right here. I'll start here, but I'm not going to stay here long. And then we're going right into the belly of the beast. The water cold? Always, Lisa, but guess what? Your body adapts to the cold water. It adapts to the nipping of creatures. You don't even notice when stuff bites you. You're just like, whoop, something nipped me. Okay. You just get in there and you get the job done. Okay? Oh, God, look at that. Oh, guys. Okay. I've been bitten by, I'm not joking. There's a YouTube video, if you go back. I got bit by like 100 of these. Look at this river spider. Thanks, Lisa. Look at this. Oh, you're awesome too, Lisa. Look at this spider. I've been bitten by 100 of these before. Look at that lanky bastard. Look at him. Look at that lanky beast. That's what I get nipped by. Beep. Oh, there he goes. You see how I touch him? He runs off. He's scary. It's a scary spider. Look at that spider. They're lanky. They're lanky bastards. Look at him. He hit his web. Whoa! I'm not even joking. I've been bitten by 100 of those at one time before. They fall out of the trees here. You see that? We call them tree spiders. There's a video way back. I don't even know when, but we did a video a couple years ago where I got devoured by them. Me and Joey both went into the water, and I got out, and I got absolutely destroyed by those river spiders. So, and yes, I did swell up, and it was disgusting, and it made my grandmother sick, for God's sakes. Yeah, no, they do. Oh, they eat them. The fish love them. So when they're near, I let them nibble on me a little bit. I let these river spiders, I let them nibble on me a little bit. And then, you know, because the fish are eating them too. And I'm out here for the fish. So you have to be real still. You just kind of let them sink their venom into you and realize they're here to draw the fish in. So you sacrifice yourself. There he is. Look at him. Oh, he's back in the middle again. Look at that disgusting pig. Watch, ready? Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at him go. All right, I'm getting back to the fishing. Don't get me wrong, but you see how elusive that beast was? You see how elusive that river spider was? It's disgusting. It's honestly making all of us sick. He needs to go away, okay? Now, let's get this fish now. Let's get this fish. I'm gonna mount you guys near the spider, because that seems to be the best location. And don't whine about it, because I've been nipped by them. All right, imagine actually being out here getting nipped by the bastards. Let's see. Let's see, where are we gonna mount? God, guys, look at this place. It's disgusting. What the hell is in there? Imagine what lives in there. What the hell lives in there? Like, what lives in there? Something disgusting. Oh God, I'm sorry, Lisa. Tell your cat to calm down. Feed. Gotta check its diet. All right, I'm gonna mount you guys right here, and we're going for the big guys. You're gonna be near a lot of spiders. If one crawls over the screen, I'm sorry. That's just the name of the game. Okay? That's just the name of the game. Because I'm mounting you literally on the spiders, pretty much. Oh God, there's so many of them. There's so many. It's disgusting. It makes me sick, very. Okay? Dogs are worse. No, they are with the gas, Lisa. Trust me, I've got them. I've got plenty. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're still out here. We're still looking for the beast. And guess what? We're going to locate him. We're going to locate him. Here we go. Here we go. This one's for the homies. Guys. Get that beast. Just like golfing or any other sport. It's all about the stance. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips, right? Okay, so you're saying he's pitching it right down the middle. You take a nice swing. Bam! There it is. Whoop! Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Problem is, we're obviously in the wrong location because the fish hasn't bit yet, and I like them to bite early. I like it when they bite early. That's how I know there's a good fish there. Gotta felt something on my throat. I'm pretty sure it was a spider biting my neck. Okay. I'm not messing around. We're going right for the jowls again. Here it goes, guys. Everyone say bye to your freaky spider friends. Okay, I don't know where that spider went, but he's probably crawling up my leg, and he's probably already bit me multiple times. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, we have muskrats. Oh, we have muskrats. And you got to watch out for those dogs. They're nasty. You know, oh, here's a crazy story. This is also in our YouTube videos. If you go back, this is from like maybe 2 years ago. We did a video where a baby muskrat got into our canoe and it was running around in there and it bit me. A tiny little baby muskrat. It was the size of a mouse, almost. I've never seen a baby muskrat. It was crazy. It was really cool, actually. But yeah, the big muskrats, they're disgusting. They're diseased, and I want rid of them. Rid them of our rivers. Guys, look at this. Look at how gross it gets here. What are we here? What are we doing here? Look at this. This is treacherous. Look at all this old wood. There is, I can tell you what there is. This is where there is galore of crawfish. There is crawfish galore here. I could literally, I could show you. Crawfish galore. And they love crawfish here. They do love crawfish. And I want to use that live crawfish, but right now, I'm hunting the beasts. Let's try a shot right here, I guess. Before we work into the... No, you know what? I'm going right for the jowls. We're going right for it. Right for the jowls. How much charge? 25. What just jumped in the water? What was that? Did you guys see that? What was that? All right, something just jumped into the water. I don't like that. Don't know exactly what it was. You gotta watch out for those snakes in the trees. Okay. I'm just going right through the heavy water. I'm going right through the deep. I'm done. I don't want to go into those gross spider trees. So I'm going through the deep. There we go. I went right through the deep for you guys. Okay. It is... Watch out. Is there any snakes in the trees? You guys tell me. I don't want them falling off into my head. It's already happened enough times. Okay. You have people there? No, I'm solo right now, Lisa. Let's do it. We're solo. We're out in the wilderness alone. That's what we do. And it's going to get more and more intense as time goes on. Okay, where are we at? There we go. Let's get them. We're back at it. We're back at it. We're back in the beast pool. We're over in the drainage pipe again. You know how that gets. Come on, Daddy needs a new set of lures. Papa needs a new set of lures. I'm convinced that if we stay here long enough, we'll get our fish. It's all about repetition, too. You got to get enough casts in. Get that fish to fit. Bunch of buggers hitting. I see the bass out here. Crocs are good for here. Man. They're out there. I definitely saw the bass out there. Be careful out there. Thanks, Lisa. Oh, what I do with the old bottle? I save all the old bottles. I save them all. I put them up. That Elkhart one I found in that one stream, dude. It was so cool. And it broke when I was cleaning it. I feel so bad. It was one of a kind. But yeah, we save all the old bottles we find in the river. They're historical and they're awesome. 100%. I sold them before too. They get snagged like that. Touch it. Man. Yeah, sounds good. Good seeing you, Lisa. Oh, God, it took forever for them to wind down. It took forever. It was good seeing you, Lisa. All right. We're going to keep it popping. Let's go back around. Can't believe nothing's here right now. Pop, pop, pop. Take a direct turn here. You've got to navigate this place properly. You're going to end up with a snake in your neck. End up with a snake's fangs in your neck. And you don't want that, I guarantee you. Let's take another shot here real quick. Let's take another shot here. Oh, we got some termite damage in the log. Perfect. Perfect spot for now. Termite damage ridden log. There we go. Let's go. There we are. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Keep on moving. Always. Spider's gone. That's nice. Hate seeing that bugger. What was that? Branch? How's it going? It's looking good out here. What's up, Lonely Cat Catch Monsters? We're trying to get those monsters right now. There's a turtle. We could get him. This is a turtle. Yeah. Oh, they already went in, didn't they? Turtle's already gone. There's another turtle there. Dangerous seaweed, though. That seaweed is disgusting. And I could go in for him. To get through that treacherous seaweed, though. Already caught a few turtles today. What the hell is that? Was that like a 5-hour energy? Tweaker? Huh. Good Lord, people. Just get out here and fish. You don't need to get all hyped up on your energy drinks. Okay. That old stone. Okay. Huh? Yeah, smallmouth. All smallmouth. I used to catch so much pike out here. There's like not as many pike as there used to be.
I've never caught a pike out here.
I've caught like, I mean, every summer I caught probably like 15 of them just on the river.
Oh yeah.
But like, if you go upstream to the pond upstream, or if you go to the gravel pit downstream, it's filled with them. But
You're kidding.
yeah, but for some reason, like this year, I haven't even caught one.
That's weird.
It is weird. But I mean, every year since I was a kid, I'd come out here and catch at least 10, 15 of them just on the river. Usually out there along the bank.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah, this year it's been nothing but largemouth and smallmouth.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
And there's a bunch of carp out there. I had a carp, but I lost him earlier. But
Yeah, I caught a carp earlier, and not a huge one, but.
no, up, like where the bridges are up there. My dad lives at the end of the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, he up there between those two bridges, I probably caught, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them since I was a kid.
Oh my god.
But like I've caught probably a 35, 40 incher over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Peter, you were fishing for?
No, I mean just with the MEPS.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, with the spinners.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've been using spinners out there, but yeah, I haven't got any of those this year. But yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, I haven't caught a lot of.
You said you haven't even caught a pike out here? That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Oh no, I haven't caught a pike out here.
That's crazy.
And I fish all the time out here.
No, I've seen you out here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I haven't caught not one bite with a pike. Caught a dogfish once, and
There's dogfish out here, the green ones.
yeah, he was an ugly fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
caught-
I don't know why there's not as many northern out here anymore.
That's weird.
It is.
So yeah, I'm hoping to snag one. We sometimes go down to the Goshen Dam and we'll catch them.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I've heard over there they're huge.
Oh yeah.
The
We caught
catfish.
like 4 or 5 last weekend. I didn't. The boys did. My grandkids, but they weren't huge, but they were nice sized fish. But they had leaders on.
Yeah, I only fish with steel eaters my whole life. You don't want to lose.
Only fish with steel leaders?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't want to lose them.
I know. Christian, my son, caught a massive smallmouth out here. We had a little function going on, so I was on the grill, but he caught it. And he's a huge fisherman, and he was screaming, "Dad, get out here! I need the net quick!" It's the biggest one he's ever had. And he had him right there, and he walked him over to in between here and there, and all of a sudden he flopped out. And he had the grandkids with him. He said he put his whole hand in his mouth.
Oh yeah, no, the smallmouth out here are massive. I've caught 100 big ones, like the big ones. One summer when we were kids, my cousin caught one out there, massive. He mounted it.
Oh, that's why I was mad at him. He's like, "Why didn't you come out there?" I'm like, "I thought you had him." He's like, "No," and he's caught some massive fish in his life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wish I could have seen it.
Dude, just in the last probably like 2 months, when I have my spare time, I come out here. I've caught like 10 really, really big ones.
That's great.
Yeah.
Usually I'll use like a rebel prawn.
Okay.
Little,
Have you ever used the MEPS? You've used the MEPS? Have you used the MEPS?
no, I've got this out here. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, the MEPS will get you fish. This is what'll get you the pike.
Okay. That's kind of a little bit like him. I don't know what that guy is.
Blue fox. Okay, yeah, no, that'll get
The
you a pike too.
The guy over at Tackle Shack recommended that.
Oh, Tackle Shack, yeah, no, they're good over there.
But so that, all right, so I'll have to remember him then.
It's the yellow and the black.
That's the one they like.
And the orange.
And the orange.
Dude, the others are made in France. I've been fishing with these my whole life. This is why you get pike right here. It's crazy.
Really?
No, I'm not even joking. Like something like that, you'll get them, but
Right.
but you'll
Keeping
get
them on.
more bass.
Yes, and that's what I get. I don't get a lot of.
It's something about that yellow spotted,
And it's got the hooks are bigger, obviously, than these.
little bit. But the MEPS number 5, they make them in different sizes. There's all the way up to like the 8 or 10 or something. But the 5,
You don't get him snagged out here all the time.
I'm really good with it because I've been doing it my whole life. But yeah, no, you get them snagged. I go out there and just grab them. But
Oh, yeah.
But no, I'm really used to like hitting it and then pulling it out at the last second.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, but yeah, no. Sometimes like over there, like right there, I ran a frog over there the other day and I got like a massive smallmouth, huge.
Yeah,
I don't even know, like
frogs
probably like 3.5, 4 pounds right over there.
Yeah, I try to. My spot, I usually get. My big ones have been over in there.
That's where my cousin caught the one when we were kids that he mounted.
Yeah.
Right there, right where those
Right over in the
logs
middle
are.
spot
Yep.
there. And then up in that area, right where that you get kind of like the transition where there's kind of like a little bit of river running. What's good current?
Yeah,
Right
the
up in
current
there.
right up there. No, there's some good up there too. But downriver, if you float down, there's like an old gravel pit. Nobody fishes it. Me and my brother are like the only ones I know that fish it. Like
I didn't
just-
even know there was a gravel pit. How
Well,
far
like
down is
the
gravel pit?
the neighbors, there's like a whole neighborhood that surrounds. It's like a pond off the river. It's in the river though.
Oh.
But they like cut the trees down and so you can't get to it.
Oh.
But when it gets like this, like how it is now, when you float down, you can kayak right up through there. And no, I mean, like, I have pictures of me and my brother both catching 45, 50-inch pike in there.
Holy crap. Okay.
Like Canadian-sized pike.
Oh my gosh.
That's- that's-
down? How far down?
You go all the way down, like usually, and we park a car down there so
Oh,
we can pick
okay. You don't-
ourselves up. Yeah, I know,
Oh,
because,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
but if you start upriver, the biggest, we had a kid we went to school with, there's it's right off the river, it's not a gravel pit. You can float right into that, and it's a tiny little neighborhood. You're cool to fish there, it's really easy to access, and
Oh.
I saw a kid that we went to school with caught one of the biggest muskie I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, see, I'd
in
love
there.
to catch a muskie.
The fish with 10,000 casts or whatever, yeah. But it was massive. It was like size this body almost. I was like, and we caught
Off in Elkhart River.
yeah, in the upstream, like right in that little pond. There's a pond area. It's attached to the Elkhart River, but
Oh.
you can float off into it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's where they all kind of congregate at.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know how many times, especially up between the two bridges, I've caught. I think between the two bridges where I've caught some of the biggest.
That's how, yeah, because I go just past the bridge, not far at all, and then I'll go off the right-hand side a little bit, and I've caught a couple of fish or whatever. But I've never kept going up.
Dude, if you just get some MEPS.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try MEPS 5.
They're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid, like if you go to anywhere, even like that Runnings place,
Oh yeah, I go there all the time.
I go there to get bait, and it's cheap. Like the frogs and the maps there for like $7-8.
Well, I appreciate you bringing it up. I'll have to get into it.
No, for real, you'll get one.
Yeah. Well, now, what's your name? I never fished.
Anthony.
I'm Mike.
Yeah, nice to meet you,
I just
man.
had your dad in my house the other day. He's helping me look at some different stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I've been out here my whole life, man. I know. I'm telling you. Yeah, I truly can't believe. Even last year, I mean, I got a couple, but it seems like they've been dwindling a little bit. The bike. I don't know why.
Funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I used to have my funnest. Part of the coolest thing out since we moved in is we had the river otters that we had out here. So my first year, I'd be out here fishing, and they'd bump my leg and just look up at me, and they had whiskers and everything. I'm like, what in the world? So then all of a sudden we started videotaping, and they'd come down to one end, and they'd lay on their back, and then they'd go down just be eating all the way, though, when it got real green, and
Yeah.
they'd come back up, they'd go down, there's like 3 of them, and then never saw them since.
Dude, 2 years ago, a baby muskrat. I don't even know why, but it was me and my brother were in a boat, and I don't know if it came from like one of the trees or it came from a little baby muskrat. Came there, was like nipping at my freaking toes. Looked like
in the water?
no, it got in our canoe. I don't know how that happened.
That's hilarious.
No, good luck, man.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. That's how it goes, guys. Been fishing out there our whole lives. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.